Kristin Cavallari faces backlash for saying it doesn't matter how long you wait to sleep with a guy. Fans called Kristin Cavallari's take on dating disturbing. Kristin Cavallari has a new take on dating, and not everyone's getting on board. On a recent episode of her Let's Be Honest podcast, Cavallari shared that it doesn't matter how long a woman waits to sleep with a man while dating them. A podcast listener asked Cavallari, "How many dates until you sleep with a guy?" "I don't think it matters," she responded. "It doesn't matter if you sleep with him the first or the 10th date. If there is chemistry and feelings there, it doesn't matter." The Laguna Beach alum revealed she used to wait 3 or 4 dates before becoming intimate with someone, but realized if it was the right person, the amount of time didn't matter. After sharing a clip of her podcast on Instagram sharing her take, fans became enraged. "Wow, this is disturbing," one user wrote. Another added, "This is the absolute worst advice to give to young females, especially in today's society." Not everyone disagreed with the 36-year-old reality star's advice. "Women, and men, can do whatever they want as consenting adults," one user wrote. Bachelorette alum Nick Viall could not agree more with Cavallari. "I hear no lies," he wrote. Cavallari recently made headlines after revealing that her hottest hookup was Bachelorette alum Tyler Cameron, during a question-and-answer segment on the latest episode of her podcast. "This is so funny," the Hills alum said with a laugh. "Okay, if I were just purely basing it on looks, right? Like put every guy in a lineup, nothing to do with like chemistry, or just like, the hottest Tyler Cameron," Cavallari shared. "And believe it or not, you guys, I know this is really freaking hard to believe, he's hotter in person. It's insane," she added. "It's insane. So yeah, TC for you baby." In September, Cavallari opened up about her dating experience nearly 4 years after her divorce from NFL star Jay Cutler. At the time, Kristin said she's done dating in Nashville. "I've decided I'm done dating in Nashville," Cavallari told Entertainment Tonight. "I would consider myself to be a monk at this point. You can throw anything at me, and I'm like, okay." For Cavallari, the biggest part of her life is her children. "I'll go out with certain guys, and I'm like, they're great, but can I picture them as a stepdad? And I'm like, no. And that's the biggest part of my life," she explained. "I am ready to settle down. I'm ready to meet someone." Cavallari and Cutler share 3 kids, daughter Sailor, and sons Jackson and Camden. The fashion designer is open with her kids about the fact she's dating, sometimes even getting their opinion. "I tell them who I'm talking to or what's going on, and they have strong opinions about these guys," she shared. Cavallari and Cutler announced their divorce after 7 years of marriage back in 2020. "With great sadness, after 10 years together we have come to a loving conclusion to get a divorce," Cavallari wrote on social media at the time. "We have nothing but love and respect for one another and are deeply grateful for the years shared, memories made, and the children we are so proud of."